Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson, The Ring 6, January 31st. Click the link in the description to buy now and get 5% off the pay-per-view when you enter this code at checkout.
Get this guy out of here. We got Stacey McKinley.
This is Colin McGuigan for IFLTV. Delighted to be joined by Teofimo Lopez, the takeover in New York City. Teofimo, would you say this is the biggest fight of your career?
I think every fight moving forward is the biggest fight of my career. So yes, to date, this is the biggest fight of my career.
You know, I spoke to Eddie Hearn earlier, and he asked me a question of how do you beat Shakur Stevenson? Because I asked him, how does Teofimo win this fight? And he said, well, how do you think? I need to ask you, how do you think you beat Shakur Stevenson on Saturday night?
Just got to be a lion in there. Just got to be a lion, and a lion doesn't attack right away. A lion pounces, and just got to take my time.
Do you believe that you really have to step on Shakur Stevenson in order to stop him doing the things that he does well?
I think this is the thing. Like, I don't need to do anything but be myself and fight the way I fight. I'm the champion, not Shakur Stevenson. So I hold the lineage belt. I hold the Super WBO belt. I'm the champion. I don't need to do anything more than defend what I have and dictate from there.
You're someone that throughout your career, you've been doubted, and then when you get to the point of big fights, you always produce. Why is that? What's the difference in Teofimo Lopez? Is it a mindset thing?
No, I think honestly it's just I think I control the narrative, so I think that's really what it is. I control it in the way of like how I need to do things. But most importantly, it all leads up to moments like this, you know, because a lot of the fighters that I faced are very tough oppositions, right? So just it's all about how I feel, right? Not mentally, but more so spiritually. So I get up for fights like this because it's a spiritual battle.
You've said in the build-up that you believe you're going to mentally break Shakur Stevenson. Why do you think that?
Because I'm a nut. I'm crazy, man. I go everywhere. So you just, it's a lot to think about. Download is very crazy of mine.
When you were a kid growing up in Brooklyn, you probably envisaged moments like this, New York versus New Jersey at Madison Square Garden, massive nights. What would you tell that child that wanted these moments now?
What do I tell that child now if he wanted those moments now? Don't change for anything. And when you win on Saturday night, just remain the same. The only thing that will change is the surroundings around you. But you got this. It was always meant for you. You were made for it. You were born for it. You came out the womb like this. So don't forget that.
Obviously, this fight's being broadcast on DAZN. Why should the fans tune into DAZN and subscribe to this on Saturday night?
Well, if you get the DAZN Ultimate, you actually get all these big-time fights for one payment for the whole year, annually. That's amazing. So all pay-per-views, there will be no pay-per-view. I think that's the best thing about this whole DAZN sequence with the Ultimate, the package. And also, DAZN is broadcasted all around the world for all sports, not just boxing. So you get not just this phenomenal sport, but every other sport included. So you don't want to not get DAZN. Come on now. What are we talking about?
Before I let you go, can you give us a prediction of how this ends on Saturday night?
How does this end? With everybody out their seats. Everybody, all the 20,000+ people out their seats.
That's the most hand raised at the end, though. You'll have your hand raised at the end, though.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You believe that you'll stop Shakur Stevenson?
I believe I can do anything I put my mind to. Yes.
Teofimo, appreciate your time. Thank you, bro. Thanks,
Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson, The Ring 6, January 31st. Click the link in the description to buy now and get 5% off the pay-per-view when you enter this code at checkout.